श्री गुरु चरण सरोज रज, निज पद मुकुर सुधारी। बरनउँ रघुबर बिमल जसु, जो दायक फल चारि। बुद्धिहीन तनु जानिके, सुमिरो पवन कुमार। बल बुद्धि विद्या देहु मोहि, हरहु कलेश विकार। जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर, जय कपीश तिहु लोक उजागर। रामदूत अतुलित बल धामा, अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नाम। महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी, कुमति निवार सुमति के संगी। कंचन बरन बिराज सुबेशा, कानन कुंडल कुंचित केशा। हाथ वज्र और ध्वजा बिराजे, कांधे मूज जनेऊ साजे। शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन, तेज प्रताप महाजगवंदन। विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर, राम काज करिबे को आतुर। प्रभु चरित्र सुनिबे को रसिया, राम लखन सीता मन बसिया। सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सियहि दिखावा, विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा। भीम रूप धरि असुर संहारे, रामचंद्र के काज सवारे। लाए सजीवन लखन जियाए, श्री रघुबीर हरषि उर लाए। रघुपति कीन्ही बहुत बड़ाई, तुम प्रिय भरत सब भाई। सहस बदन तुम रोजस गावे, अस कहि श्रीपति कंठ लगावे। सनकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीसा, नारद सारद सहित अहिसा। जब कुबेर दिगपाल जहाते, कवि कोविद कहि सके कहते। तुम उपकार सुग्रीवहि कीना, राम मिलाय राजपत दीना। तुम्हरो मंत्र विभीषण माना, लंकेश्वर भय सब जग जाना। जुग सहस्र जो जन पर भानु, लील्यो ताहि मधुर फल जानु। प्रभु मुद्रिका मैली मुख माही, जल्दी लागी गए अचरज नाई। दुर्गम काज जगत के जेते, सुगम अनुग्रह तुम्हरे तेते। राम दुआरे तुम रखवारे, होत न आज्ञा बिन पैसारे। सब सुख लहे तुम्हारी शरणा, तुम रक्षक काहू को डरना। आपन तेज सभारो आपे, तीनों लोक हाकते कापे। भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवे, महावीर जब नाम सुनावे। नासे रोग हरे सब पीरा, जपत निरंतर हनुमत बीरा। संकट ते हनुमान छुड़ावे, मन क्रम वचन ध्यान जो लावे। सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा, तिनके काज सकल तुम साजा। और मनोरथ जो कोई लावे, सोई अमित जीवन फल पावे। चारों जुग परताप तुम्हारा, है प्रसिद्ध जगत उजियारा। साधु संत के तुम रखवारे, असुर निकंदन राम दुलारे। अष्ट सिद्धि नव निधि के दाता, असबर दीन जानकी माता। राम रसायन तुम्हरे पासा, सदा रहो रघुपति के दासा। तुम्हारे भजन राम को पावे, जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावे। अंत काल रघुबरपुर जाय, जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाय। और देवता चित्त न धरहि, हनुमत से ही सर्व सुख करहि। संकट कटे मिटे सब पीरा, जो सुमिरे हनुमत बलबीरा। जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई, कृपा करो गुरुदेव की नाई। जो सत बार पाठ करे कोई, छूटहि बंधि महा सुख होय। जो यह पढ़े हनुमान चालीसा, होय सिद्धि साखी गौरीसा। तुलसीदास सदा हरिचेरा, की जय नाथ हृदय वह डेरा। की जय नाथ हृदय वह डेरा। पवतरे सकट हरन, बग्गल मूरति रूप। राम लखन सीता सहित, हृदय बसो सुर भूप। सियावर रामचंद्र की जय, पवन सुत हनुमान की जय। उमापति महादेव की जय, बोलो रे भाई सब संतन की जय। We will chant the Gita and then we'll proceed. Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha. अथ प्रथमोऽध्यायः। अर्जुन विषाद योगः। धृतराष्ट्र उवाच धर्मक्षेत्रे कुरुक्षेत्रे समवेतायुयुत्सवः। बाबकः पाण्डवाश्चैव किं कुर्वत सञ्जय। सञ्जय उवाच दृष्ट्वा तु पाण्डवानीकं व्यूढं दुर्योधनस्तदा। आचार्यमुपसंगम्य राजा वचनं ब्रवीत्। पश्यैता पाण्डुपुत्राणामाचार्यमहतीं च मुं। व्यूढां द्रुपदपुत्रेण तव शिष्येण धीमता। अत्र शूरा महेश्वासा भीमार्जुनसमायुधि। युयुधानो विराटश्च द्रुपदश्च महारथः। धृष्टकेतुश्चेकितानः काशीराजश्च वीर्यवान्। पुरुजित् कुन्तिभोजश्च शैब्यश्च नरपुङ्गवः। युधामन्युश्च विक्रान्त उत्तमौजाश्च वीर्यवान्। सौभद्रो द्रौपदेयाश्च सर्व एव महारथाः। अस्माकं तु विशिष्टाये तान् निबोध द्विजोत्तम। नायका मम सैन्यस्य सैन्यार्थं तान् ब्रवीमि ते। भवान् भीष्मश्च कर्णश्च कृपश्च सवितिञ्जयः। अश्वत्थामा विकर्णश्च सौमदत्तिस्तथैव च। अन्ये च बहवः शूरा मदर्थे त्यक्तजीविताः। नानाशस्त्रप्रहरणाः सर्वे युद्धविशारदाः। अपर्याप्तं तदस्माकं बलं भीष्माभिरक्षितं। पर्याप्तं त्विदमेतेषां बलं भीमाभिरक्षितम्। अयनेषु च सर्वेषु यथा भागमवस्थिताः। भीष्ममेवाभिरक्षन्तु भवन्तः सर्व एव हि। तस्य सञ्जनयन् हर्षं गुरुवृद्धः पितामहः। सिंहनादं विनद्योचैः शङ्खं दद्मौ प्रतापवान् तथ शङ्खाश्च भैर्यश्च पणवानकगोमुखाः सहसैवाभ्यहन्यन्त सशब्दस्तु मुलोऽभवत् तथ श्वैतैर्हयैर्युक्ते महति स्यन्दने स्थितौ माधवः पाण्डवश्चैव दिव्यौ शङ्खौ प्रदद्मतुः पाञ्चजन्यं हृषीकेशो देवदत्तं धनञ्जयः पौण्ड्रं दद्मौ महाशङ्खं भीमकर्मावृकोदरः अनन्तविजयं राजा कुन्तीपुत्रो युधिष्ठिरः नकुलः सहदेवश्च सुघोषमणिपुष्पकौ काश्यश्च परमेश्वासः शिखण्डी च महारथः धृष्टद्युम्नो विराटश्च सात्यकिश्चापराजितः द्रुपदो द्रौपदेयाश्च सर्वशः पृथिवीपते सौभद्रश्च महाबाहुः शङ्खाद्दद्मुः पृथक् पृथक् सघोषो धार्तराष्ट्राणां हृदयानि व्यधारयत् नभश्च पृथिवीं चैव तुमुलो व्यनुनादयन् अथ व्यवस्थितान् दृष्ट्वा धार्तराष्ट्रान् कपिध्वजः प्रवृत्ते शस्त्रसम्पाते धनुरुद्यम्य पाण्डवः ऋषिकेशं तदा वाक्यमिदमाह महीपते अर्जुन उवाच सेनयोरुभयोर्मध्ये रथं स्थापयमेच्युत यावदेतान्निरीक्षेऽहं याधुकामानवस्थितान् कैर्मया सह योद्धव्यमस्मिन् रणसमुद्यमे योत्स्यमानानवेक्षेऽहं य एतेऽत्र समागताः धार्तराष्ट्रस्य दुर्बुद्धे युद्धे प्रियचिकीर्षवः सञ्जय उवाच एवमुक्तो हृषीकेशो गुडाकेशेन भारत सेनयोरुभयोर्मध्ये स्थापयित्वा रथोत्तमम् भीष्मद्रोण प्रमुखतः सर्वेषां च महीक्षिताम् उवाच पार्थ पश्यैतान् समवेतान् कुरुन्निति तत्रापश्यत् स्थितान् पार्थः पितॄन्नथ पितामहान् आचार्यान् मातुलान् भ्रातॄन् पुत्रान् पौत्रान् सखींस्तथा स्वशुरान् सुहृदश्चैव सेनयोरुभयोरपि तान् समीक्षस्य स कौन्तेयः सर्वान् बन्धूनवस्थितान् कृपया पर्याविष्टो विषीदन्निदमब्रवीत् अर्जुन उवाच दृष्ट्वेमं स्वजनं कृष्ण युयुत्सुं समुपस्थितम् सीदन्ति मम गात्राणि मुखं च परिशुष्यति वेपतुश्च शरीरे मे रोमहर्षश्च जायते गाढीवं श्रंसते हस्तात् त्वक्चैव परिधयते न च शक्नोम्यवस्थातुं भ्रमतीव च मे मनः निमित्तानि च पश्यामि विपरीतानि केशव न च श्रेयोनुपश्यामि हत्वा स्वजनमाहवे न काङ्क्षे विजयं कृष्ण न च राज्यं सुखानि च किं नो राजेन गोविन्द किं भोगैर्जीवितेन वः येषामर्थिकाङ्क्षितं नो राज्यं भोगः सुखानि च त इमेव स्थिता युद्धे प्राणांस्त्यक्त्वा धनानि च आचार्यः पितरः पुत्रस्थैव च पितामहाः मातुलः श्वशुरा पौत्राः शालः सम्बन्धिनस्तथा एतान् हन्तुमिच्छामि घ्नतोऽपि मधुसूदन अपि त्रैलोक्यराज्यस्य हेतो किं नु मही कृते निहत्य धार्तराष्ट्रानः का प्रीति स्वाजनार्दन पापमेवाश्रयेदस्मान् हत्वैतानातताहिनः तस्मान्नर्हा वयं हन्तुं धार्तराष्ट्रान् स्वबान्धवान् स्वजनं हि कथं हत्वा सुखिनः श्याम माधव यद्यप्येतेन पश्यन्ति लोभोपहत चेतसः कुलक्षये कृतं दोषं मित्रद्रोहे च पातकम् कथं न ज्ञेयमस्माभिः पापदस्मान्निवर्तितुं कुलक्षयकृतं दोषं प्रपश्यद्भिर्जनार्दन कुलक्षये प्रणश्यन्ति कुलधर्मः सनातनः धर्मे नष्टे कुलं कृत्स्नं धर्मोभिर्भवत्युतः धर्मे नष्टे कुलं कृत्स्नं धर्मोऽभिभवत्युतः हरि ओम् श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः हरि ओम् ॐ तत्सत् इति श्रीमद्भगवद्गीतासु उपनिषत्सु ब्रह्मविद्यायां योगशास्त्रे श्रीकृष्णार्जुनसंवादे अर्जुनविषादयोगो नाम प्रथमोऽध्यायः हरि ओम् श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरि ओम्. The last verse, the ending verse, which is chanted after every chapter. We have just completed 40 verses. We are going to look at verse number 39 and 40 in this session. And we might have to continue verses 39 and 40 in the next session also, because there is a very subtle meaning to it and it might take a while to understand and assimilate. But whenever we read the last verse of Gita, where they say, Om Tatsat iti Srimad Bhagavad Gita Su Upanishatsu Brahma Vidyaya Yoga Shastre Shri Krishna Arjuna Samvade Arjun Vishade Yogo Nama Prathamodhyaya. When we are reading the last, it is so mesmerizing, because the entire Gita is, again as they say, it is one of the greatest Upanishads. It has Gyan, Yoga and Bhakti all in it together. And the best and the most beautiful thing about Gita is it is a conversation between two friends, Arjun and Shri Krishna. They are two friends who are connected to the soul. So whenever in distress, whom does Arjun turn to? Arjun turns to Shri Krishna. And Shri Krishna answers Arjun. And it is very reassuring. What is very reassuring? It is very reassuring that the Lord is our friend. If he is Arjun's Sakha, he is also our Sakha. And when we are in distress, he is whom we should seek. He can guide us. He will give us the answer. And the calm in our existence will be only and only because of him. And he is very patient. Very patient. Arjun over here initially was very gloated. He wanted to fight the battle. He thought he was well equipped, right? And suddenly, in and around verse 20, after he takes his chariot to the middle and looks at both sides of the army, delusion sets in. Maya. Just imagine, his charioteer is the Lord, the Mayapati, yet he gets deluded by Maya. This very thought tells us that so much of vigilance is needed in this path. A little slip, a little twist, and that's it. Because Arjun had Sri Hari seated as his charioteer. He was giving direction that Sri Hari was taking him to all places. He chose everything. He did not choose anything. He chose Sri Hari above everything. Yet, he got deluded. His focus was clear. He said, I do not want the Narayani Sena. I want Sri Hari. Yet, he got deluded. So, vigilance at every step is very essential. Arjun is not an ordinary person. He is a great sadhak who has been treading the path and who definitely wants to self-realize. However, diversions, distractions come across, and it is normal. But the only difference is, whom do we seek when we are getting distressed or we are getting deluded? Do we seek the Lord or do we seek the world? If we seek the world, we'll get lost in it. But the minute we start seeking the Lord, when we are distressed and we need guidance, we will be able to come out of our dilemma. We will be able to cross the ocean of mundane existence. But for that, we have to look within. Till date, we all look outside for emotional, moral, physical support. That realization that I am, Sri Hari is, I am complete in myself, has not set in. That's okay. It's not very easy to set in also. It takes time. It takes practice. It takes awareness and vigilance. And who gave up the vigilance? Who? When in the battle, when faced with adversities, we have to be sthit. Arjun was not a sthit Purush. That is why he gave up his vigilance. He got deluded by Maya. Hence, Sri Hari, Sri Krishna had to establish him. His job was to make Arjuna a sthit Purush. The Lord handholds. We take one step towards him, he runs 100 towards us. But एक कदम तो लेना पड़ेगा ना. With that conviction कि हाँ ये सत्य है. Many a times we are not sure whether what we are reading, what we are listening to is the righteous thing to do, is the right thing to do. We still debate and analyze. Why? Because it does not fit in with the normal masses and their approach to life. फिर तो कोई कुछ नहीं कर सकता ना. Now Arjun realized कि भाई I'm getting deluded and I have to seek hope, the Lord. And while seeking the Lord, the Lord did not answer instantly. In fact, all he did was add to the confusion by saying both sides of the army are yours only. If you are saying ये मेरा है, ये मेरा नहीं है, तो अर्जुन मित्र ये जान लो सब तुम्हारा ही है. अब बोलो, अब आगे सोचो. अब ये दिमाग में रख के सोचो कि जग में कोई भी चीज ऐसी नहीं है जो तुम्हारी नहीं है. सब तुम्हारा है. That distresses Arjun even further. Right? But he keeps questioning the Lord. He keeps looking inside. He does not take the vision diverts the vision from within. Because he knows, he's convinced कि जवाब तो अंदर से ही आएंगे, जवाब तो श्री कृष्ण ही दे पाएंगे. And look, while questioning, his outlook is expanding. पहले था by people, right? By Swajan, by relatives, right? Before it was this side of the army is buyed, that side is not buyed. Then he expanded. Everybody is mine. Every Mitra, every Kaurav, every Pandav, they are all mine. Then he says, I am not worried that I am fighting the people who are mine. Now this is the third step. I am worried that when we fight these people, the kuls will be destroyed. I am worried about the greater good. So look at the transition from this is mine, that is not mine, to all is mine, to I cannot harm anybody because all are mine, to where I do not want to fight the battle because the future of this battle, the end result is not good. I can see the destruction to the kul, to the families, to all the systems that this death will do. The transition is drastic and Shri Krishna has not opened his mouth yet. So just by turning towards the Lord, you get your answers. Just by contemplating, just by thinking. Why? Because the answers are within. We are all knowing. We feel कि हमें नहीं पता. We feel कि हमसे नहीं होगा. It is in our blood. It is in our DNA. That is what we are. Sat Chit Anand Swaroop. Just by looking inside, we will get all answers. Just by looking inside, Arjun realized कि ये धर्म युद्ध है. Initially he had forgotten, right? That was the basis. That was the foundation stone of the battle कि ये धर्म युद्ध है. He forgot that. He got caught up in mine and thine and mine and mine. And suddenly he awoke from that. And he's saying, Krishna, we are fighting a dharma yuddha. Shri Krishna ne to nahi bola. Suddenly he has realized the battle is not between mine and thine. The battle is not between anything else but dharma and adharma. How did he come to know? How did he get this answer? How is his heart constantly expanding? How is his buddhi becoming focused again and again? When Shri Krishna is not replying. Only by contemplating on Shri Krishna, by turning inside and talking to Shri Krishna, we get our answers. By doing Manan, by taking away all our Indriyas, Karmendriya, Gyanendriya, the mind, everything away from the world and focusing it within is a great yoga power. And it gives us the answers. What happened? And so he was like, धर्म युद्ध है, कुल का नाश हो जाएगा. So Shri Krishna is still smiling. He's thinking, at least you have come this far. And what does he say? In the following verses he says, Kalakshaye pranashyanti kul dharma sanatanaha. What is he saying? हमारे कुल का धर्म जो है वो सनातन है. What is our धर्म? We are all सनातन धर्मीज. हमारा धर्म सनातन धर्म है. सनातन धर्म प्राचीन से भी प्राचीन जो हमेशा था. It was always there, it will always be there. That is our धर्म. सनातन धर्म. हिंदुइज्म वगैरह तो हम लोग कह लेते हैं, पर हम सनातन धर्मी है जी. And सनातन धर्म was established when the creation happened. Before the creation, Sanatana Dharma was there. Sanatana Dharma has always existed. It existed before us. It will exist after us. And what is Sanatana Dharma? Arjun realizes Sanatana Dharma is a way of life. And if we fight this battle, he's saying धर्मे नष्टे कुलम कृष्ण, है ना, धर्मे नष्टे कुलम कृष्ण अधर्मो भी भवत्युतः। कृष्ण सनातन धर्म नष्ट हो जाएगा इस बैटल से, इस युद्ध से। ही सेइंग वी आर फाइटिंग अ धर्म युद्ध। सी व्हाट अ डेवलपमेंट, व्हाट अ रियलाइजेशन, व्हाट अ रेवलेशन। वी आर फाइटिंग अ धर्म युद्ध, कृष्ण। It is not a battle between mine and thine. It's not a battle of land. It is not a battle of ego. It's not a battle of wealth. This is a dharma yuddh. Dharma kshetre kurukshetre. We have gathered here to fight against adharma. It does not matter who we are fighting. We are fighting against adharma so that dharma is established. But Shri Krishna, listen. इससे तो धर्म का नाश हो जाएगा। वो जो प्राचीन सनातन धर्म है उसका विनाश हो जाएगा। हाउ नाउ ही इज एक्सप्लेनिंग, ही इज सेइंग कुलक्षये प्रणश्यति कुल धर्म सनातन। when the कुलों का नाश होगा, कुलों का क्षय होगा, कुलों का क्षय, कुलों का नाश होगा। कैसे? He says, when in the battlefield, so many people, the head of the families, the men of the family will die. In the second word, he says, with them, dharma will die. In the second line. And he goes on, adharma bhi bhavat Krishna pradushyanti kulastriyah. स्त्रीषु दुष्टाषु वार्ष्णेयः जायते वर्णसंकरः. And when people from this family, the family is broken, what will happen to the stree? And he understands that in any samaj, in any community, in any nation, female, woman is the basis of righteousness. She is the basis of dharma. She is the one who nurtures the future. It is not the man. She is the one who makes the next generation ready. The sanskars, the values. Because ठीक है, most of the societies, पुरुष तो चले गए काम करने, पीछे कौन रह जाता है? वाह. It can be reversed. I'm not saying that. Together they establish values. But the role of a woman is pivotal, it is very important, and our scriptures acknowledge it. They say धर्म नष्ट हो जाएगा, कुल नष्ट हुआ तो। अगर स्त्री दुष्ट हो गई because of what all is happening, if the stree gets dushta, if the stree loses her dharma, if the stree loses her direction, the entire kul will lose her direction. And this very verse touched my heart. I kept reading this verse again and again. The importance of a woman. अगर स्त्री दुष्ट हो जाती है तो पूरा कुल नष्ट हो जाता है. How much responsibility is there on a woman's shoulder, on a mother's shoulder? She shapes one generation after the other generation. It is nothing to be taken lightly. We, whatever we give to our children, whatever values we feed it, they will be taken forward. However, if we ourselves lose the values, we ourselves lose focus of the dharma, will we be able to implant the same dharma in the future generation? हमें ये क्लैरिटी होना बहुत ज़रूरी है कि सनातन धर्म क्या है, हमारे शास्त्र क्या कह रहे हैं, सृष्टि को आज की तारीख पे क्या ज़रूरत है, और वो ज़रूरत पूरी एक स्त्री कर सकती है. And that is what is shaking Arjun. He said, हम तो चले हैं धर्म युद्ध करने, अधर्म का नाश करने, परंतु जब कुल नाश हो जाएंगे तब स्त्री का क्या होगा? अगर स्त्री डोल गई और स्त्री का धर्म नष्ट हो गया तो आगे आने वाली समस्त पीढ़ियों का धर्म नष्ट हो जाएगा। फिर हम अधर्म का विनाश कैसे करेंगे? ये क्या सही कर रहे हैं हम? अगर ये धर्म युद्ध है तो भी गलत है। कब से कब अर्जुन धर्म तक तो पहुंचे। टिल डेट it was his attachment that was speaking. By people. He has moved a little higher, away from the body consciousness. See, everything associated with our body is dear to us, right? And just yesterday I was reading. It clearly says a death of thousands and thousands of people is just a statistics. But one death of our near and dear one shakes our world, makes us tremble and destroys our sanity. हजारों उन लोगों की मृत्यु एक स्टेटिस्टिक्स है, किंतु मेरे किसी स्वजन या प्रियजन की मृत्यु हो जाए तो मेरा पूरा अस्तित्व हिल जाता है। ये तो है मानव, तो मानव स्वार्थी ही है। Just imagine if the people would not have been attached to us bodily or blood relations और मित्रगण नहीं होते तो हमें उनकी मृत्यु का कोई फर्क ही नहीं पड़ता। कम से कम अर्जुन has risen above that, oh my God, it is not they who are blinded. I am also blinded. They are blinded by greed and anger. I am blinded by attachment. They are blinded by greed, anger, and jealousy. I am blinded by attachment and I am deluded. मोह हो गया है मुझे, मात्सर्य भाव सामने आने लग गया है. And I am putting everything above dharma. He realized this. Why? How? And it is beautiful. We do not need to talk to 1,000 people to get an answer. We have to talk to ourselves. मनन करिए, चिंतन करिए, कॉन्स्टेंटली सोचते रहिए, जवाब आपको स्वयं मिलेगा. और ये श्लोक जो हमने 40 तक पढ़े हैं, ये इसका प्रमाण है. हमें जवाब मिलेगा. किंतु द प्रॉब्लम इज वी रन आउटसाइड. हम जवाब ढूंढने के लिए दुनिया में उलझते हैं, दुनिया में घूमते हैं, दुनिया से मिलते हैं, ऐसा कि हम दुनिया के बिना रह नहीं सकते. हमें लगता है कि दुनिया और लोगों के बिना हमारा अस्तित्व संपूर्ण नहीं है, पूर्ण नहीं है, किंतु हम तो अपने आप में ही पूर्ण है. I am complete in myself. I am able to love myself. I am comfortable with myself. I love my own company. हमें अपनी खुद की कंपनी से डर लगता है. The day we start moving away from the world and we move towards ourselves and the Lord, automatically the truth will be revealed. आप ये मान के चलिए. But for us to reach this kind of understanding also, we have to think like Arjun. Whenever there is a vishad, turmoil, agitation, nowadays we see a lot of people going through depression. Why? Because they do not feel complete in themselves. They don't know how to enjoy their own company and how to love themselves. They do not know that the Lord is constantly with them. हम कभी अकेले होते ही नहीं हैं. श्री हरि हमारे साथ हमेशा होते हैं. और this जीवन is just a wink. It is as long as a wink or less. एक श्वास ली और जीवन खत्म. It is as short as a wink. उसमें हमें समय कहाँ है किसी के लिए? ये मैं नहीं कहती कि हम सहायता ना करें किसी की. जितना हो सके, हमारे ग्रंथ भी कहते हैं शरणागति पर नेह, जो हमारे सामने आ गया उसकी सहायता करें. Because selfless service is the ultimate way forward. However, we would be able to serve others only when we are stable. ना हम खुद ही स्थित नहीं है हम खुद ही डिप्रेस है तो दूसरों को डिप्रेशन से कैसे बाहर निकालेंगे? शब्दों से नहीं, शब्दों से आप किसी का कुछ नहीं कर सकते. इट इज योर ऑरा दैट स्पीक्स. वी हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड इट. हाउ डू वी स्ट्रेंथन आवर ऑरा? हाउ डू वी गेट रिड ऑफ दिस विषाद? बाय टर्निंग इनवर्ड्स, like Sri Arjun did. He turned inwards. ये उनकी साधना का नतीजा था. Arjun was not an ordinary sadhak. He had immense control on his indriyas. He had done a lot of tapasya. He was dedicated. He was focused. कि I want Krishna and nothing else. We cannot demean Sri Arjun. And कहीं ना कहीं हम भी वैसे ही हैं. इसी के लिए तो मनुष्य जीवन मिला है. We also had this in mind. I want liberation. I want self-realization. I want the Lord. I want Sri Krishna. I want nothing else. We have taken multiple births with this thought and this focus in our mind. That is why we got this human birth. नहीं तो हमें मनुष्य शरीर नहीं मिलता. तो अगर हमने मनुष्य शरीर धारण कर रखा है तो हम साधक हैं, whether we accept it or not. जन्मों जन्मों की तपस्या के कारण हमें ये शरीर मिला है. आज हम शायद भूल गए और कह दे कि भी आई एम नॉट अ साधक, आई एम दिस, आई एम दैट, आई कैन नॉट. इट्स ओके, अननोइंगली, बिकॉज हमें सारी जो भी हम जानते हैं वो लुप्त हो गया ना. हमारी सारी स्मृति, हम जो भी सब जानते हैं वो खत्म हो गई है. इसके लिए हम ऐसी बात कर रहे हैं. कुछ कुछ लोग होते हैं जो अचानक से जाग जाते हैं. We had done the story, isn't it? What is a guru and what are the others? Now, a lot of people are awake, right? And the time comes and they sleep off. Do the people who are sleeping know that somebody is awake? They don't know. But the person who did not sleep with the others and stayed awake knows that I am awake and all of them are sleeping. Right? And he has the ability to wake them up or wait when they on their own get up. Either being woken or when they get up on their own, the people who have woken up, the person who has woken up will look and see, oh, then he realizes, I was sleeping, they all are sleeping, but this person was awake. But unless and until the others awaken, they would not have this realization. Right? Now Sri Arjun was awakened. Many of the sages are awakened. They know somewhere in their heart कि बहुत तपस्या के बाद में ये शरीर मिला है. And what do? They turn inwards. All the sages, they turned inwards. Sansar छोड़ देते. That is what we have been reading about, right? Leave your desires, leave your vices, leave this. All the sessions we have done before this are about that only. छोड़ो. Sense gratifications छोड़ो. Leave all your sense indulgences and turn within. That is very difficult. But once you turn within, the answers are going to reveal themselves. Now, to understand this better, I'll give you a second story. It is very essential to understand this because this is a turning point in Arjun's Vishad Yoga. He says, a Shishya came to a Guru and he had a lot of questions. Anek sawal the. Now, the Guru sat down and he listened. But the Guru did not answer. अभी देखिए आप, श्री कृष्ण जवाब नहीं दे रहे हैं. श्री कृष्ण सिर्फ सुन रहे हैं. तो he came to the Guru and he started asking a lot of questions. He had a bunch of questions. Not a bunch, he had so many questions. So the Guru said, listen, you have a lot of questions, but I would suggest one thing. I would suggest you go and sit in tapasya. Turn inwards and just sit in tapasya and then come back to me if your questions are not answered. Take it. So the Shishya believed his Guru, was dedicated, totally surrendered, did not question, went and sat in tapasya. सारी जो इंद्रियां है ना उनको बटोरी. रामायण में भी आता है, सब जगह से आप अपना अटेंशन बटोर के श्री हरि के तरफ डाल दीजिए। सब जगह से अटैचमेंट बटोर के अपने आप को श्री हरि से अटैच कर लीजिए। सो दिस इज व्हाट द शिष्य डिड। ही टुक अवे all the attention and attachment from everything, all his senses he turned inwards and sat in tapasya. A few years went by and he opened his tapasya and came back penance and came back to his guru. And guru was sitting there smiling, and the shishya still had some questions. Remember, he had bunches and bunches of questions, multitude of questions. Over here, he had a few questions left. So what did the guru say? I would suggest you continue with your tapasya. Again, turn inwards. Talk to that divine within you. Look within. Look towards the divine which is sitting there inside you, calling you कि भाई अंदर देखो तो सही, मैं हूँ, मैं सत्य हूँ. You are all knowing. You know this, that I am there and you are me, I am you. We are all knowing. बाहर जवाब नहीं मिलेगा, जवाब तो आपको अंदर ही मिलेगा. So the Shishya went and sat down and turned inside, turned within. And then what happened? What happened? Over his tapasya and penance, all his questions disappeared. He never went to the Guru again. And once he met his Guru, and the Guru smiled because his Shishya's face was glowing. That glow of divine bliss cannot be hidden by anybody. सूरज को छुपा सकते हैं क्या सूरज की रोशनी को? नहीं. The same way, when a person is basking in that divine glory, it cannot be hidden. And then, what happened? The Guru asked, क्या हुआ? The Shishya fell straight at the feet of his Guru. He said, thank you, धन्यवाद, आपने मार्गदर्शन किया, आपने मुझे मेरे प्रश्नों का उत्तर ढूंढना सिखा दिया. कोई भी आपके प्रश्नों का उत्तर नहीं दे सकता. उत्तर आप ही को ढूंढना है. कैसे? क्योंकि सारे जवाब आपके भीतर ही है. प्रभु श्री कृष्ण भी आपके भीतर ही बैठे हैं. जब अर्जुन बार बार प्रश्न श्री कृष्ण से कर रहे थे, धीरे 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 उजाला अपने आप ही होता जा रहा था. सो ही सेज कि दिस इज नॉट अ बैटल ऑफ अटैचमेंट. गलत हो गया मुझसे, ये तो धर्म युद्ध है. And because of that also, I am worried. If we destroy so many people, the heads of the family, it is going to have a ripple effect. And the ripple effect will be on the women of the family. And when the women of the family get distorted, when they themselves don't walk the path of dharma, the entire generations to come will become adharmi. Such a beautiful revelation. So much power is vested on us. हम शास्त्र पढ़ेंगे नहीं, हम धर्म सीखेंगे नहीं, तो ये जो जिम्मेदारी हमारे पर है उसको पूरी कैसे करेंगे? आगे की जो पीढ़ियां हैं उनको धार्मिक और मजबूत कैसे बनाएंगे? Because a woman, a mother is the most important driving force. We have the power to actually give rise to a generation of righteous, truthful, loving children. We have the power in our hands to shape the world and to make the world a better place. We are responsible if that is not happening and there are calamities outside. We, the women, the stree, the mothers, are the foundation of Sanatana Dharma. It is a very beautiful quote. We'll continue discussing these two shlokas in the next class, verses in the next class. But let's end today with a reminder. There's this quote that was going around which said, where a father, over here I'll say a mother said, "Be careful, my child, as to where you put your foot and where you walk, where you tread. Be very careful as to which direction you take." And this child looked at his mother and said, "Mother, it is not me who has to be careful. It is you. Because, oh my dear mother, all I do is follow your footsteps. All I do, oh mother, is follow your footsteps." Jai Shri Krishna, Jai Shri Ram, Jai Veer Hanuman, Dhanyavad Veer Hanuman. Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murari, He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murari, He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murari, He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. 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 Ram Lakshman Janaki, Jai Bolo Hanuman ki. Ram Lakshman Janaki, Jai Bolo Hanuman ki. Ram Lakshman Janaki, Jai Bolo Hanuman ki. Bolo Bajrang Bali ki Jai. Today we have a little time, so I would just like to sing this bhajan as a reminder that we do not have the ability to give light to the name of God or enlighten the name of the Lord. He is enlightened in himself. He is the sun. My little candle, what is it in front of the sun? However, all this sadhana, all this effort, all this chanting, all this narration is only to keep me connected to you, O Lord. It is my offering to you. Who am I to spread your name? I am nothing. राधे कृष्ण की ज्योत अलौकिक तीनों लोक में छाए रही है। राधे कृष्ण की ज्योत अलौकिक तीनों लोक में छाए रही है। भक्ति विवश एक प्रेम पुजारिण फिर भी दीप जलाए रही है। भक्ति विवश एक प्रेम पुजारिण फिर भी दीप जलाए रही है। कृष्ण को गोकुल से राधे को, कृष्ण को गोकुल से राधे को बरसाने से बुलाए रही है। दोनों करो स्वीकार कृपा कर जोगन आरती गाए रही है। दोनों करो स्वीकार कृपा कर जोगन आरती गाए रही है। भोर भये ते साँझ ढले तक, भोर भये ते साँझ ढले तक सेवा को नित नैब हमारा स्नान कराए। वो वस्त्र ओढ़ाए, वो भोग लगाए, वो लागत प्यारा। स्नान कराए, वो वस्त्र ओढ़ाए, वो भोग लगाए, वो लागत प्यारा। कब तेरी हारत आपकी ओर, कब तेरी हारत आपकी और की आप हमारी और निहारो, कब तेरी हारत आपकी और की आप हमारी और निहारो। राधे कृष्ण हमारे धाम को, राधे कृष्ण हमारे धाम को, राधे कृष्ण हमारे धाम को। जानी वृंदावन धाम पधारो, राधे कृष्ण हमारे धाम को। जानी वृंदावन धाम पधारो, राधे कृष्ण हमारे धाम को। जानी वृंदावन धाम पधारो। जय श्री राम, जय श्री कृष्ण, जय हनुमान, जय हनुमान, जय मेरे वीर हनुमान।